Biafra, superstars, media.
Biafra. My people, now how una day today? A very quick one, my people. All set to go, my people. ALOY EJIMAKOR, this message is to you. I want you to know that you should cry no more, my people. Today I am on the Twitter page, the X page of ALOY EJIMAKOR, where he's complaining, speaking about the zoo government not giving his clients, our leader, NNAMDI KANU, a court date. ALOY EJIMAKOR, we know the games they wanted to play from the beginning. We knew the game they will play. Their game, their tactics is not to give him a date. Nigeria is not fair, ALOY EJIMAKOR. If you think, say, your legal skills in Nigeria will be allowed to free NNAMDI KANU, then you are making a big mistake. Which is why we are saying we don't pass that stage, ALOY. Cry no more. We know the Nigerian zoo government more than you. We know that they are being controlled by Britain and through the Fulani cabal. We know, say, TINUBU waiting for power. TINUBU not being get power. TINUBU is just a manager of the power, of the seat in Aso Rock. My Biafrans, today, I want to speak to ALOY EJIMAKOR to tell her, make him no worry, make him no cry anymore. We know the games, we know he's trying his best. But his best will not be enough for now because they know that Simon Ekpa is moving forward. He has moved the agenda, he has moved the goalpost, and this year we shall actualize Biafra. So these are tactics of not giving NNAMDI KANU a court date. That was what we told you from the beginning. Their initial plan was to use Ejiofor and the rest of them to slow the case down. Slow the case, keep on slowing the case, creating confusion, changing the charges, updating the charges. And before you know it, our leader will be there. They want him to be frustrated and let go Biafra. But unknown to them, there was a man he told us to listen to. His most beloved disciple. His most trusted disciple. His most loyal disciple. The man in the name of Ekpa, Simon Ekpa. Unknown to the zoo, their calculations no workouts because we have Simon Ekpa with us, and he has been passed on the baton by NNAMDI KANU to complete the job. When he told us, you must listen to Simon Ekpa and share his videos because Simon is coming with a new dimension. My people, today I just felt I need to do this video because I've been saying on my X page, my Twitter page as they used to call it, ALOY EJIMAKOR has been crying out. From the mountaintop, he has been crying. They have denied us a court date. A Supreme Court, the highest court of that zoo land, has denied a date. Some few months ago, I told you that to even get a date in a Supreme Court, minimum time is 3 weeks. Maximum is within 6 to 7 weeks. But NNAMDI KANU had to wait from October. He had no date. I have the memory of an elephant. I know what they are doing. And now when Supreme Court don't say, okay, this case, you must revisit the whole 7 case. You must answer to the whole 7 cases. Suddenly, 2 things are happening. The Supreme Court, they never give them the document when they use make judgment. Till this day, ALOY EJIMAKOR and his legal team, they don't have a paper, a document showing what that judge read on that day. And secondly, the judge has not fixed the date for the hearing of NNAMDI KANU. Your Supreme Court, though, person done, you have given judgment. You have not given the legal team that defended NNAMDI KANU a copy of your judgment. Nigeria. And that's the zoo country you people want us to belong to. That's the zoo, dirty, stinking country you want we the Biafrans to belong to. A place where the law works for everybody apart from the Biafrans. MC Oluomo can say what he wants to say about the Igbos. Igbos, no come outside, though. Mama Chukudi, no come out, though. We go kill you. No come out, though. It is okay for him to say that. No policeman. In fact, the police said he was joking. But the Igwe in Lagos, the Igbo Igwe in Lagos, all he said was, please be kind. You are destroying our properties. You are destroying our businesses without paying insurance. These businesses, they cost billions, my people. They cost billions. You are destroying our properties. To the government, if you will not protect these properties, if you will not protect and secure our businesses, perhaps we may have to call the IPOB or is it the ESN to protect us. And that same night, the DSS, they went to the house of that man to arrest him. Do you know, to all you one Nigerian law lovers, do you know that man has been languishing in jail for 9 months without trial? That he made a statement, an Igbo man made a statement in Lagos. For the past 9 months, he is still under confinement. Locked up. They threw away the keys. An Igwe. But MC Oluomo can say what he can say about the Igbos. It is okay. Nothing will happen. Asari Dokubo will say his father used to sell slaves. His grandfather used to sell slaves. He brandished an AK-47. In the media, it was captured on live video and nobody said a thing about it. The DSS did not catch him, did not arrest him. He is walking around as a free man. And finally, Gumi of all people, he will say the Boko Haram, they are their freedom fighters. The Fulani killer headsmen, they are their freedom fighters. And your military, your DSS, they said nothing. I will tell you this, Nigeria is working perfectly for the Yorubas, for the Hausa, for the Fulani and the rest of them. The only peoples, I said Estia peoples, the only peoples that zoo is not working for are for the Biafrans and the Middle Belters. Let's call a spade a spade. To the Middle Belt, the reason why it's not working for them is they have seen the resources underneath the soil of the Middle Belt. And for the Biafrans, that oil that they are getting, they just love it. Not only that, we are hearing that even the red soil, the red sand of Biafra land is a resource. China, they have used their satellites to check the land of Biafra, and they have seen that the sand itself, that red sand, when they create dust, now resources. And now, we are the only ones Nigeria is not working for. Others, it is working for them because if Asari Dokubo can say what he said and he showed an AK-47, yet nothing happened to him. If MC Oluomo and the rest of them, they said what they said about the Igbos, nothing happened to them. But an Igwe who said, you are coming to destroy our properties, our businesses. Please, government, protect us. We are paying our taxes. Protect us. Get the police to protect us. If you will not do it, then perhaps we may have to call the ESN to protect our businesses. Not to come and fight, though. Not to come and kill or cause mayhem. He said perhaps we may have to call the ESN to protect our properties, our businesses. And that same night, while the Igwe was sleeping, 2 a.m. that night, they came, the might of the DSS, they visited him in his house. He was bundled away. And for 9 months still counting, 9 months, he's still in their detention. And you all say it is fair. You love Nigeria. You love one Nigeria. You say the Igbos, the Biafrans must remain in Nigeria. in a place where things are not fair. When we want to fight, you will all gang up and fight us. You say you hate us, but you don't want us to go. When we say we are leaving, you will all gang up. Call Britain, call France, call Germany. You come together to attack us. Eh? You don't even fight a fair fight. You attack us. You come and you do blockade. You block the food coming to the land of Biafra. What a sacrilege. My fellow Biafrans, that's what we are facing here. So today, I want to speak to ALOY EJIMAKOR. Cry no more. We know the game they are playing. Only a fool will assume that the Nigerian judiciary system will give NNAMDI KANU a fair hearing, which is why we are telling you, say, we don't pass that stage. Their intention was to claim they were doing a political solution and strong-arm NNAMDI KANU to sign away his liberation, to sign away actualizing Biafra. But he has proven to them. He said, this thing is beyond me, it is the people. You have locked me up since 2021, and yet the drums of Biafra liberation is still beating. That's to show you it is beyond me. The people want it. The people of Biafra, they want the freedom. It is not me. I am just a man. I am just a messenger. I came with the message, and the people out here, they want Biafra. Give it to them. It's not about me. But the zoo government and the rest of them, they refused. They say, no, now, just tell that boy, that small boy in Finland now, tell Simon Ekpa now, tell him, say make him stop, and we shall free you. I God have mercy. Hey, my people, let us go through the tweets of ALOY EJIMAKOR. Make we see the message when they talk, because this one self touched me. Like I said, I will keep this one brief. But tonight, I am coming with the ultimate water. Do not miss my show tonight, Friday night. Do not miss it. I am coming with the ultimate water. So make we read what's in talk, because he plenty. He also retweeted some tweets. So make we hear him. The first one in talk be say, IPOB KANU being denied trial to clear his name. EJIMAKOR. Input that one for here. After that one, he can put one from Sahara Reporters. Oh my God, have mercy. Them say, NNAMDI KANU is now a victim of false imprisonment as Nigerian government denies him date for trial. According to the lawyer, our leader is there in the picture. As you can see. Another one. Them say, NNAMDI KANU remains victim of false imprisonment without trial dates. IPOB lawyer. ALOY EJIMAKOR is going everywhere. He's going around the whole media, speaking to them, telling them what is happening. This is from Vanguard newspaper. They said it. NNAMDI KANU remains victim of false imprisonment without trial date. Oh Lord, my God, have mercy. In no end here. Let us continue. In no end here. Make una listen. This one come directly from ALOY EJIMAKOR. In say, sequel to the legal team's meeting with MMK today, which was on Thursday. It needs to be stated that without any dates set for the trial, he remains a victim of false imprisonment by the Nigerian state. The new game is that he's been denied a trial date that will accord him the avenue to clear his name. The new game is that he's been denied a trial that will accord him the avenue to clear his name, that will accord him the opportunity to clear his name. Only in Nigeria will this happen. Tinubu, we keep on telling you, make you wash your hands away from the case of NNAMDI KANU. We have been fair to you. We the Biafrans, so we the Biafra Republic government in exile, we have been fair to you for too long now. I believe this is your 8 months in office. We have got our tongue. We kept on saying the Fulani cabal, the Fulani cabal, the Fulani cabal are responsible. We have not called you. Tinubu, we have not called you as the person responsible for this mayhem happening to NNAMDI KANU. We have been nice to you. We have been respectful to you. So we are expecting you to respect yourself and wash your hands off the case of NNAMDI KANU. Do according to what Pontius Pilate did in the Bible, where he washed his hands off the case of Jesus Christ. This is indeed very easy for you to do. It is very easy for you to do. I am telling you this now with all due respect. Go to his detention, shake his hand, say, NNAMDI KANU, how are you now? What is going on now? How are you doing? Your father blessed me. Your father was an Igwe. When he was alive, I came to your town. I came to his throne. I saw your father. I knelt down and he blessed me. NNAMDI KANU, how can we discuss this thing as men? What do you want now? Okay, going forward, you can keep on clamoring for your Biafra, but please, can we find a way whereby our army, my army, will stop disturbing your people? Go in your media and campaign campaign for a Biafra freedom. That's all we are saying. Then very, very soon, come with a referendum, allow your people to vote. That's all. Go down there to this decision, shake his hands, apologize, and set him free. Even in UK, Britain that colonized your zoo country, Britain, Scotland want to break out. Even Wales want to break out. In Wales, I heard they don't even say the British anthem that says, God bless the king or God bless the queen back in the days. Some footballers, they don't say the anthem that came from Wales. Somebody like Ryan Giggs, when you watch him, whenever they are playing against England, he does not say the anthem of England. Despite they claim they are one united country. They call them the UK, United Kingdom. But Wales want to break out. Even Northern Ireland, you know about the IRA and the rest of them. Scotland wants to go. They have done referendum twice or so and they didn't pass, but they keep on fighting for it. It was your Buhari that came with the military, because before we were campaigning for our freedom through the normal atmosphere, creating the awareness, carrying flags of Biafra across the whole land, preparing our people for a referendum that is inevitable. But Buhari, that fool, that stinking old idiot, he chose to bring the military to kill our people. They gunned them down. They came with the Python dance. Python dance 1, Python dance 2, Python dance 3. Our people were killed. They were maimed. Their kidney, their organs were stolen. And now you are here. You are here trying to take over the problem of Buhari. Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we have been nice to you. We have been fair to you. Let the whole world know this now. We have been fair. We have been respectful to you. We have not called your tribe. We have not called your race as being responsible for the kidnap or the continued detention of NNAMDI KANU. We have been respectful. We have been fair to you. And all we are saying is, reciprocate what we are giving to you. Wash your hands off this case of NNAMDI KANU, because the Fulani cabal, they are very, very smart. They are clever. They intentionally delayed the case of NNAMDI KANU until you got into power, so that we and your people will start fighting. And they know when we both fight, it is them that enjoy. Whenever the Igbos and the Yorubas are fighting, it is the Hausa, the Fulani cabal that enjoys. So if you notice, we've been respectful towards you. The same way you freed your son, Chief Sunday Igboho. And please, anybody in my chat room, if you ever tell me that, why am I referring to Chief Sunday Igboho, then I'm going to block you. Because I'm not here to bite my tongue for nobody. I am not a hypocrite. If I can insult my own elders, why can't I speak on somebody who is a comrade? Chief Sunday Igboho is a comrade, but the way they freed him in Benin Republic, why can't they do the same for NNAMDI KANU? And when I speak on it, you're telling me, please now, don't talk about Chief Sunday Igboho now. Please, please. Stop doing that. That person, I know who you are. If you do it the next time, I'm going to block you off. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. Chief Sunday Igboho was calling out for the Yoruba nation. Buhari again came for him. 2 men were killed in his house. He went on exile. He was caught in Benin Republic on his way trying to flee to Germany. He was held there. His hands and legs were on manacles. He was shackled to the ground for so many days because they told those people in Benin Republic that he is somebody who will vanish. So chain him down to the ground. He was chained to the ground for so many weeks and months. And now that TINUBU is not in power, they have released him. No lawyer came out to say, okay, this is how we fought the case. He was released. He was allowed to continue his journey to Germany. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. No lawyer till today from Chief Sunday Igboho's counsel has come to tell us how he left, how he was made free. Nobody made a press statement. Not even newscasters. All we heard was from our good friend, Koiki Media, where he broke the news, and we're all happy. We're happy for a friend, a comrade. That doesn't mean I will not speak to TINUBU and remind him. I'm not a coward. I'm not the ass licker. No. I'm not somebody that will pretend as if everything is good. That's not me. That's not my person. I respect all, but fear none. I respect all, but I fear none. So don't come and tell me when I'm castigating our so-called, the Ohanese, you are happy, you are giving me thumbs up. But when I speak the truth that hit your own tribe or your own place, you say, please, don't talk about this. Hypocrites. But I digress. Let's continue. Again, ALOY EJIMAKOR, he tweeted another one here. This one, them say, from Vanguard, delay in NNAMDI KANU'S case, unusual, unacceptable. ALOY EJIMAKOR tells Supreme Court. Delay of NNAMDI KANU'S case, unusual, unacceptable. Oh my God. ALOY EJIMAKOR tells Supreme Court. Hey! One more. Another one from Daily Post Nigeria. It says, NNAMDI KANU laments Supreme Court's failure to transmit case file to Federal High Court. NNAMDI KANU laments Supreme Court's failure to transmit case file to Federal High Court. Your Supreme Court, they make mistake. You say the decision of your Supreme Court is final. But even at the top now, at the apex court, the very top courts, they are doing the same thing that the high courts were doing. And you tell me that Britain is not behind this. You tell me the Fulani Cabal, they're not behind this. Oh my God, have mercy. NNAMDI KANU, a black British, a Biafran with a British passport, is being treated this way, and Britain is not even speaking about it. It is not even in their local news that their citizen is being denied a fair hearing. His fundamental human rights is being denied. And Britain keeps quiet. They pretend. My people, this Biafra thing is, what you don't know is bigger than you. Look, Simon has been saying it. What you don't know is bigger than you. If you think that what is going on in this case is just a normal case that you go to court and they fix date, they fix a trial, and they say, NNAMDI KANU, oh, okay, he's a free man. No. That is why we must thank God that Simon Ekpa is in a country where they understand the rule of law. Finland, the land of the Vikings, they also fought their own wars. And from day one, they have been supporters of Biafra. Even during the time of the Biafran War. Go and read about Finland and what they did. The role they played during the Biafran War. And it will blow your mind. Let's continue. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. And also, from Sahara Report again, ALOY EJIMAKOR, he tweeted this one. Listen to what he said. IPOB leader NNAMDI KANU decries Supreme Court's strange delay in transmitting his case file to Federal High Court. It's a strange delay. That's the theme there. Underline those two words. Strange delay from the Supreme Court. IPOB lawyer NNAMDI KANU decries Supreme Court's strange delay in transmitting his case file to the Federal High Court of that zoo called Nigeria. Lord have mercy, my Lord and my God have mercy. And finally, when you go deeper, when you go down, 3 days ago, ALOY EJIMAKOR, he placed a press release on the 8th of January about the same matter. And in the theme, he said, in reference, NNAMDI KANU decries strange delay in transmitting his case file from the Supreme Court to the Federal High Court. I won't read all. You can go to his Twitter page, his X page, and read it. So to my Biafran people, let us bring back the face of our leader. This man you are seeing here, he's a good man. This man he has seen here, he has stood against all odds. They have come with the money. They have come to bribe him. They did all they could. And he told them, what I'm asking for is what my people sent me to do. It was an assignment from the Biafran people. And what is happening now, even though they've held him since 2021, what is happening now, it is not his own making. It is the people, the more than 70 million Biafrans. And right now, we have a prime minister in the name of Mazi Simon Ekpa. And he's doing the job. They can hold him whichever way they want, but they are just wasting their time because it will be something that is irrelevant. You will not stop us. You will not delay the movement. That was their initial plan. Thinking that when they hold him, the people of Biafra will now be crying every day, lose our hope. Some of us will die of stroke, heart attack, stress, depression, anxiety, high blood pressure. That was the plan. But no, in the wee hours, in the 11th hours, our leader came out and he said, he prayed in the private and he was about to pray in the public. Nobody knew about it. Even the so-called DOS, they did not know what he was about to say on radio, live on radio. Where he prayed, he said, Papa, I have prayed to you in the private. And today, I will make the same prayer in the public. Papa, I need 100 men. I said men, not boys. Men who were born for this in their mother's womb, they knew the assignment. Papa, I need 100 men. That's the lamentation of a real leader. To cry out from the mountaintop I need men. 100 men. And Simon came out and told him, Maze, cry no more. If you need 100 men in me, I am 15-1. Not only that, Simon then came live on TV or live on air, where he asked, he prayed to God, he was in tears, he begged God for the wisdom of 1,000 men. I think I will do a video on Saturday where I will show you NNAMDI Azikiwe. NNAMDI Azikiwe, he was in his 30s, early 30s, where he was declaring and clamoring for a free Nigeria, to free Nigeria from the shackles of Britain. Think about that. NNAMDI Azikiwe was clamoring for a free Nigeria from Britain. He was young then. People laughed at him. They called him a small boy. I will also show you the lifestyle of NNAMDI Azikiwe because I've been doing my research. I told you I would do a research on NNAMDI Azikiwe just to understand what led to him thinking about becoming free. Why he went for that, despite he had one of the best educations. You know, my case topic will be on NNAMDI Azikiwe, and I discovered that even NNAMDI Azikiwe, he took his time. He was trying to run to America. He was trying to use a boat to run to America. The same way our youths, they are dying in the high sea, in Egypt, in Libya, in Morocco. They are dying trying to cross to Europe. Did you know that NNAMDI Azikiwe, he attempted the same? They were in a boat. Him and his 3 friends, they were in a boat going to America. And then one of them became sick. He said, oh, I'm having seasickness. That's to show you the makeup of NNAMDI Azikiwe. Even though what he did at the end, we're not happy about it. But sometimes people are meant to play their own assignment. Once you finish your assignment given to you by God, you'll wash your hands off. His assignment was to break that zoo away from Britain, which he did. After that, anything he's doing is on his own. The assignment was done. He asked for, with his colleagues, they asked for independence, they got it. But unknown to him that Britain still had a master plan. Britain went behind their back. When they were sending us to England, telling us to go and school in England, they went to the cabal. They told them, you guys are born to rule. Don't go to England. Send your men to the military. Create the military barracks, the cantonment. Most of them should be where? In the north. Till this day, he told them they were born to rule. Britain prepared them for this because they saw oil that was coming. We gained our independence before they saw oil, before it was coal. Coal was getting out of fashion. There was less need for coal. So Britain gave us the independence in a platter of gold. Said, just go. You are free. But as my father told me, in 1962, in the year 1962, oil was first discovered in Nigeria, and the Queen of England wept. The Queen wept. She said, what have we done? That's another history. The Queen wept, said, we didn't see this coming, or we didn't see this oil. What have we done? If Britain was still ruling Nigeria or still colonizing Nigeria when oil was discovered, it means till today, Nigeria will still be under British rule. Or you will have to fight a bloody war for your independence, because any country, go and watch, any country that was given independence in a platter of gold, it means you did not fight. It means, in fact, Britain was, they were already done. They were done with what they wanted. So in 1962, the Queen wept. So what? Not only that, all the cars we were using before, they were right-hand drive. All the cars in Nigeria, when Britain was ruling, all those cars, they were right-hand drive. America now stepped in. Say, hey guys, come on. Don't trust the Britain or this oil you are seeing. Let us work with you more. Okay? And the first thing we're going to do now is all your cars, ship them down to America. We shall convert all your cars from right hand to left hand drive. That was a power move by America. Most of you don't have these journals. In my father's house, there are so many books we were reading about what happened in the 1960s. And I read that journal that Nigeria was now exporting all the cars in Nigeria to America. Then, though, there were few cars in Nigeria then, but they exported all the cars to America. There is a reason why America, they use left-hand drive. Britain use right-hand drive. It's a power tussle. It's about the market. It's about having a competitive, advantage over your rivals. So Nigeria now, when oil was discovered, America now say, look, free of charge, send all your cars to America. We shall convert the steering from right hand to left hand. Then going forward, keep on buying cars, from us. It now means that we started using more left hand drive. Britain was now cornered out of the game. Then before you knew it, Nigeria now had, partnership with France for Peugeot and the rest of them. But that was a power play. You see, so I digress just to let you know that Britain has always had their interest in that zoo. That was the reason why they told the cabal that they were born to rule. Because we from the West, those from the East, were leaning towards America. So Britain went to the cabal and said, okay, come. You guys, you are born to rule. So all the military stuff, all the military parastatals, headquarters for training, all those things, the military school or whatever they call those things, it must be located in the north. Until this day, the percentage of military men, they are now from the north. I rest my case. That will be another day. I will discuss Azikiwe. It will be a masterclass presentation. I will make a masterclass on Azikiwe as a young boy, as a boy trying to aspire to leave that so-called Nigeria. He was trying to live through sea. The same way migrants now, they are dying in the high sea. Azikiwe was in that position. He was still in the same predicament, trying to leave Nigeria. I will do my research, put it in a video presentation, and show you all. I rest my case. So please, for now, I want to speak on ALOY EJIMAKOR. Cry no more. The days of crying are over. We know already that Nigeria will not be fair to NNAMDI KANU. Those saying, oh, let us do a political whatever, they are playing themselves. The DOS, this was their game plan, their blueprint was to, hold NNAMDI KANU, then do nothing else, then go for a political solution. After the governors, they've paid them millions. We thank God, say now, the DOS, they've been sanctioned, they are now null and void. We the Biafrans, we don't respect them anymore because they have let our leader down. They have let our leader down. Under political solutions. Oh yeah, now go and solve it politically now. Cowards, criminals. I rest my case. So from me, from here, for now, I'm gonna say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I remain Biafra Superstars Media. ALOY EJIMAKOR, cry no more. Our Prime Minister is in control. He knows what's happening. He knows the game very well of the Fulani cabal. He knows the game they play. We are the only one that can speak to them in a language they will understand. ALOY EJIMAKOR, cry no more. Simon Ekpa is in control. And this year, we shall have Biafra. We told them, we shall make holding NNAMDI KANU more expensive than releasing him. Those days of crying are gone. Those days of crying, wailing, stressing out are gone. We shall continue the mandate of NNAMDI KANU. I rest my case. For those who have ears, let them hear. From me, from here, for now, I'm going to say good morning again, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I remain Biafra Superstars Media. God bless you.
Ejiofor was the eye of Nigeria in IPOB. All the commanders that died, Ejiofor was part of the eyes. Ejiofor entered IPOB and NNAMDI KANU was taking him as a lawyer, and he became the eye of the Nigeria government in IPOB. He became the eye of Umahi in IPOB. Ejiofor was the eye of Nigeria in IPOB. All the commanders that died, Ejiofor was part of the eyes. Ejiofor entered IPOB and NNAMDI KANU was taking him as a lawyer, and he became the eye of the Nigeria government in IPOB. He became the eye of Umahi in IPOB.
Yeah, Biafra, Biafra is the freedom. Yeah, Biafra, Biafra, let it be known, we're here for the throne. Biafra, we're going home. Yeah, yeah. NNAMDI KANU, Simon Ekpa, Prime Minister Biafra. You know he does it better. I'm looking all strapped up in this game, Biafra soldier. Let my name be known, nigga. I'm the soldier. Yeah, yeah. I'm fighting for liberation. I'm fighting for the people. I'm fighting for my freedom. Yeah, yeah. We fight for Biafra. Let it be known, cause we're straight from Africa. Yeah, the black nation, the creation of God. I am the lion, it's taking it hard. We're fighting for the freedom.